Hey guys, I'm sure you all saw this one coming eventually. I even told you I would do it if I recall correctly. So to put it simply, what I'll be doing for this video is using the monkey chill card effect multiple times on different towers and see how they react and perform versus Bloons. Hold up, you might have a few questions raised right now, namely why I'm not playing on card battles, which is required to utilize the monkey chill stacking. Well, let me put a giant disclaimer up so people get the damn memo. These games are modded to accurately portray the use of a monkey chill card on towers. Hopefully I don't get any comments asking why sandbox mode, where is the monkey chill card and so on, because I'll be answering these as we go. First, I was lazy to get a partner, so that is why I'm on practice mode. But as you know, the monkey chill card is meant to be used on your opponent's screen, but since that isn't an option in practice mode I had to be a little creative and think outside the box. And with a bit of thinking I had the brilliant idea of modding the game so that this little ice tower right here would have its absolute zero ability straight up replaced with the monkey chill effect, giving it the same power as the monkey chill card without having the card itself. Fitting, isn't it? And obviously more convenient, so you don't have to take as much time setting up all the tests versus various towers, the first of which will be the monkey ace. Just a note, don't expect anything eye-popping in this video. I suppose if you know what the word frozen means then it should come as no surprise that frozen towers will be just that, aka doing nothing and almost never attacking. I say almost because you'll never be able to reduce a tower's attack speed exactly to 0, but you can get it pretty damn close to that when you set the cooldown to 0.2 seconds. I imagine the tower's attack speed per monkey chill use will look something like this, with the x-axis being number of monkey chills and y-axis being attack speed. Only kids older than 12 will be able to understand this. But here, let's just watch the Spectre's power slowly drop as I apply more monkey chills on it. Because it shoots so fast at normal speed, it's gonna take quite a few monkey chills before you start seeing a notable difference. Here is the Spectre with 4 monkey chills applied, about a 70% total attack speed reduction, and finally it seems to be slowing down and not damaging the Moab as much. Next up is the Chipper, and I'm not sure why I picked this one because there's nothing much I can test it with. So I'm just gonna spam the shit out of these chills and we will watch as we aim to get some red balloons to sneak on through. See, I told you it wasn't gonna be anywhere near as fascinating as a hypersonic tower showcase. But hey, it's something never been done before so of course I have to be the first to jump on it. I guess one thing we can take away from watching the frozen chipper is that it still shreds the balloons in the same amount of time. The only thing that gets slowed down is how many it can suck in. It's village time, and this one should be interesting because I believe this 4th tier guy already attacks at max speed. Here it is in its natural habitat versus a ceramic. Easy peasy, but let's apply 1 layer of white. No difference. How about 2 layers? Nope, nothing either. That's weird, isn't it? Let's try 6 then. What in tarnation? There must be a glitch in the system or something because no way in hell it doesn't slow down. Perhaps it's because of the stiff material they used to build those villages. But there we go, no material is enough to survive the onslaught of 20 chills. Hell, even with all that it's still shooting pretty fast relatively speaking. It was able to destroy a single ceramic despite having supposedly decreased its attack speed by 99%. Like geez, adding even more chills it's starting to leak but getting it down to yellows and blues is quite impressive. I have a feeling it's bugged or something. Anyways, that's enough showtime for the village. If I take that long just to do 1 tower upgrade then I'd be having you guys staying here for a while. Let's do some ice on ice action, shall we? It doesn't take very many monkey chills to render this guy useless considering its initial firing rate is already so slow, so there's that. That was a colossal waste of time, wasn't it? What other towers could I show that would at least be a little more interesting? Oh, I know, heli-pilots. What happens when you put them on pursuit and freeze them to the point where they can't attack anymore? Will they just follow the balloons around like headless chicken? And indeed they will be. I'm gonna need a lot of chills though, because the Apache almost shoots as fast as things like the Village. I think we have ourselves some success though. Just look at how silly it looks following that lead balloon around. Granted, some darts did shoot out and couldn't pop the lead, but the main explosion never shot out since it attacks a lot less frequently. Next up, the Boomerang. The hypersonic Boomerang won't be so hypersonic anymore when I drop all these abilities on him, but that's not what I wanted to test with the Boomerang, despite that being funny and all. Rather, I wanted to see the interaction between the Glaive Lord and its two rotating lives. I don't believe I looked into this extensively in the Hypersonic Towers video, but if I recall, they did not spin or pop any faster. Let's verify it now though. Just what I expected. Add this along with the nuclear sub to the list of things that would hard counter any player freezing the shit out of you. Next tower I'll be testing is the TAC shooter, which you can probably guess by what's left in my loadout, but before that I just wanna say in advance that no, I did not showcase the Darkling gun, or the Ray of Doom namely in this video. 1 because I forgot, 2 because I already showed a slowed Ray of Doom in the original Monkey Chill mod video, which I'll link on the side of this video and the description, so check that out if you haven't. Okay, self-advertising aside, that was the Frozen Ring of Fire. I don't think I need to add much more commentary on top of that. One more set of towers I need to test, all of which you can see on the loadout below. Wizard, Mortar, and you guessed it, the Super Monkey. I've saved the best for last. That sentence may cause controversy, seeing as many kids would consider Wizard to be the best, yet I'm not doing it last. I hope we can set aside our differences and continue this video with peace though. Just kidding, wizards are bad and you should feel bad for using them. I mean, look, the Fire Breath Mage can't even pop balloons and is just staring them down. And guess what? The Phoenix ain't any better. Let's sell this wizard and place it in a spot where you'll see the Phoenix, and the Phoenix only attempt to pop balloons. And would you look at that, it's been sapped of nearly all its power. Not a surprise considering ice beats fire. Actually shit, it might be the other way around. Quit Johnny, cut the clip. Okay, welcome back guys. The Mortar is something I've been eager to test. Only because I wanna see if its artillery battery animation still goes off when it isn't attacking, cause I've only ever seen it shoot constantly under normal circumstances. Alright, good to know it just freezes in place. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for, the good old tower to rule them all, the Super Monkey. It's pretty easy to fuck over a basic upgrade Super Monkey. It doesn't shoot at the fastest speed possible, so just a couple of Monkey Chill abilities and it's done. Same applies with the Plasma Monkey. I think it shoots at the same speed as its basic upgrades, which I find weird because on BTD 5 I always remembered it shooting at the max, which was 1 frame per second. Guess they thought it would be too OP, Kappa. Compare it with the Robo Monkey though, which also shot at 1 frame per second on BTD 5, and here it seems to also be that way based on what my eyes are seeing. It's hard to notice since the footage is slightly sped up, but try it out and dare I say abandon the game and you'll notice there's a difference. Alrighty, let's quit the mumbo jumbo and jump right into the final frozen tower, which is the temple. We'll do a vanilla temple just cause it shouldn't matter in the end. And the goal, make its attack speed so low that it can't even kill a red balloon along the path of the temple map. Sounds like a tall task, but no worries, I just need to break my fingers enough and it should be all good. Is the first time a charm. Fuck, so close yet so far, but this next attempt should do it. Yes, 10 minutes and is when you get what you clicked on this video for, but just like my other showcases, it's always about the build-up. With that marks the end of Frozen Towers, causing nothing left for me to show other than more non-attacking towers, which you probably aren't too interested in. Let me know what you are interested though, cause I'm still on that grind. If an update doesn't come out within 3 days, then I can assure you classic battles with condensed gameplay will be up next, so sub if you haven't if you wanna watch some high level shit. Likes too. Have a Sub-Zero day.